just a 2-minute video to show you about the history of the Open Arts Community Choir. We're into our 25th year now, so you know, quarter of a century, the first quarter of a century of our choir. Yeah, very diverse group, and I absolutely love them to bits. Things have been going amazingly well, especially 2017 we got to the European Choir Games in Latvia, and that was probably the highlight of our choral career. Really exciting, really hard work. All the logistics in getting, you know, 35 people with and without disabilities of all different needs and abilities as well was challenging, but it was so worth it, and everybody had an absolute ball. We entered at the very lowest level, and we got enough points to get us to the next level, and then we got enough points to get to the top level, so we were actually competing at the highest level in the whole competition, and we won 2 gold medals, so we were just totally like blown away by that. We just went to have fun, and we ended up doing a lot more than that. But I think this is one of the things that I love talking about, because there's so many preconceptions about you know, inclusive choirs, or choirs with people with disabilities, and you know, and like just what you saw there. I mean, that was outstanding, right? I mean, that was just so good. But you know, a lot of the things that happen with these types of choirs is that people have an expectation, and they already put the limits on it before they hear them. And we've had so many people come back to us and say, there was one girl who was a bit brutally honest, and she came up afterwards and she was like, you know, when you started coming on with your guide dogs and your wheelchairs and, you know, moving everybody into the right positions, I thought, oh no, what are we going to hear? What are we about to hear? And then she says, it was like when you started singing, I just forgot about, I didn't even notice the disabilities anymore. And I think that's what it's about. It's the power of music. And, you know, we want to really just, we want to entertain, and we want to make people think. We want them to be emotional. We want them to feel all these amazing things. And we're always saying it's about the music. It's not about what you're saying here, you know, and it's the camaraderie and the sense of community that's within our choir, which is why we've got community in our title. So this is just, I say, a 2.5-minute presentation of what we've done in the last 24 years.
A choir that really does it for you, it's electric, and it really does affect you physically. And when all those voices come together and everything's in place, but on top of that they're communicating the passion, then it is a thrill.
She loves you, share the Lord, and be a goal and show.
you.